The music is not in the notes, but in the silence between. I pay no attention whatever to anybody's praise or blame. I simply follow my own feelings. I never force myself to be devout except when I feel so inspired, and never compose hymns of prayers unless I feel within me real and true devotion. It is a mistake to think that the practice of my art has become easy to me. I assure you, dear friend, no one has given so much care to the study of composition as I. I have never written a note I didn't mean. To talk well and eloquently is a very great art, but that an equally great one is to know the right moment to stop. Love, 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 that is the soul of genius. The most important thing in music is what is not in the notes. The music must never stop, for the rhythm of life continues. Neither a lofty degree of intelligence nor imagination nor both together go to the making of genius. Love, 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 that is the soul of genius. Music, even in situations of the greatest horror, should never be painful to the ear but should flatter and charm it, and thereby always remain music. The music is not in the notes, but in the silence between them. Melody is the essence of music. The best way to get a good idea is to have a lot of ideas. It is a great thing to start life with a small number of really good books which are your very own. A true genius admits that he/she knows nothing. The man who has honesty, kindness, and goodwill in him will always be a gentleman, even if he is uneducated and poor. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Music is my life, and my life is music. I do not make mistakes, I make music. Music is not just a hobby, it's a passion that takes over your soul. The best way to understand music is to listen to it. To play a wrong note is insignificant. To play without passion is inexcusable. In my eyes and in my ears, Mozart is a miracle. I pay no attention to anybody's praise or blame. I simply follow my own feelings. Music should strike fire from the heart of man and bring tears from the eyes of woman. The secret of success is to do the common things uncommonly well. I have never made a mistake, but I have had to revise my compositions many times. I do not write for the masses. I write for myself and for those who understand me. Music is not what I do, it's who I am. I am never happier than when I am alone in my studio with my music. A day without music is a wasted day. To listen well is as powerful a means of communication and influence as to talk well. What I need most is a personality that has no connection with music at all, so that I may have something to oppose. To create is divine, to reproduce is human. A person who loves music loves life. I am a musician because it's the only thing I can do well. In my music, I do not follow any system. Music is a higher revelation than all wisdom and philosophy. I have never been so prolific as when I am not composing. I am often ashamed of my own work, but it is the best I can do at the time. The greatest gift a composer can give his audience is to be himself. I never had to choose between a family and my music. My music was always my first priority. My music will tell you more about me than I ever will. Music is my refuge and my strength. Music is my religion and my philosophy. The music should never be louder than the reason for the music. Music is not a profession, it's a way of life.